This morning I broke up with my man. Why? Because he disappeared at 6 o'clock yesterday and he didn't text me, call me, or nothing. That's the first time he's ever done that. Mind y'all, he works 2 jobs, okay? So I understand being sleepy, but I don't understand unusual behavior. And then when I asked him, like, damn, where you was at? He laughed in my face. And not to mention, he didn't even text me good morning. He literally FaceTimed me and he was already in the car, out and about. He so you been up. And you ain't text me back? You didn't say nothing at all? It's okay. Cool. I hope whatever you was doing last night, I hope it was a good night. I hope it was worth it. I'm done. I don't even play like that. Disappearing? 12 hours. And then you want to FaceTime me and laugh in my face when I ask where you was at? It's funny. Thank you for the ring. Holla.
I get it. I feel it. You feel me? Like, especially if they don't live together. Like, you know, but I don't know, but I feel like this a conversation that could have just been had. You feel me? Even if he laughed in your face, you just never know. People wake up feeling themselves all the time. He probably just seen some type of, you know, motivational videos and was like, I ain't about to let this girl question me. You know, you never know. I'm just saying, like, but the last thing I think you should do is bring it to the goddamn internet. You feel me? Bring it to TikTok, whatever, because you need to be talking to him, not us. You know what I'm saying? But hey, but you know, I understand, like, that unusual behavior, the results is in the what you see. It's in the action. So if somebody is changing, that means something is changing. You feel me? So it's like, I see what she's saying, but I feel like she had to just completely cut him off. It's like, I understand she's saying, like, I ain't even about to give him a chance to play me. You want to do this? It's up. You feel me? But I feel like she could have let him know, like, how serious or how severe this was to her.
Man, hit that subscribe button for a nigga, man. Yeah, man. I'm out here dream chasing a legal route, man. It only take 1 second, man. Please, it take 1 second. Yeah, please. All right, thank y'all so much, everybody. I'm back to the video.
He don't want you because he really deep down with a boyfriend. I don't know why y'all be surprised. Like, a lot of these niggas, they be DL. Like, 98% of men are in the closet and they're DL. I kid you not. Like, so you wonder why a nigga not really fucking with you for real? Because he really like boys. He like men. He's on the other side.
See, I fully understand why a lot of these men are not really fucking with a lot of you women right now. What I don't understand is why we're still acting surprised that men don't really want to deal with women like that when they're in a world surrounded by women that's not even worth dealing with.
I know I do a very good job on this channel of not calling women out their name, but I think I'm at my breaking point, gang. This little hoe, said 98%. And y'all, Airman, forgive me for calling her that word, but I do not regret it, gang. This LeBron said 98% of men are DL if they don't want you. Shawty, you is out your rabbit ass mind. A man just don't want you. You are not special. You are a regular girl. You know how many light-skinned, dark-skinned, pretty girls they got in this world that a nigga could just get and bust a nut with? You hear me? Like, if a man don't want you, he don't want you. I wouldn't want your duck ass either talking like this. Y'all bros is trifling. You hear me? Ooh, that's why y'all be getting done like y'all get done. I don't be feeling sorry for y'all either. Toe up from the flow up. For real, bro. Like, for y'all is pathetic. I swear. Then she sounds so serious. Ooh, boy, let me say, man. Let's go to the next video. If I say something I won't say.
I got a real live question, man. Why y'all females be doing that goof ass shit? Soon y'all find out a nigga ain't going for the shit y'all want to go for. A nigga ain't gonna do what y'all want to do. Y'all first worry, oh, you old sassy ass nigga, you sassy as hell. Bitch, shut the fuck up. You just admit a real nigga that ain't going, bitch. That's what it is. A nigga ain't sassy. You just goddamn used to nigga to do what you say do. Nah, ain't none of that. I'll do what the fuck I want to do over here. You did? So goddamn all that, shit, you can get the fuck out of here. Yeah, and all that talking about niggas ass and shit, bitch. Real deal, cold-blooded, gang type nigga here. I ain't going for shit, bitch. You did? But no, it ain't no. I'm just speaking in general though. I just wanna answer why y'all females get mad and start calling y'all niggas sassy and shit when we feel the nigga ain't going for what y'all want to go for. For real talk, I just need an answer for that.
I'm glad you know this, bro. I'm glad he know this because these girls will try to manipulate you to the ground. So I'm glad he expressing these tactics to himself out loud. You feel me? Because if you don't, you could really lose yourself to these heifers. I swear, bro. These girls will call you sassy for anything you do that doesn't benefit them. If they're not getting along end of the stick, they gonna call you sassy. If a woman call you a real man in this generation, you are a loser. If a woman says you're secure in your masculinity, you probably doing something very flamboyant, very sweet, very fruitcake-like. You hear me? For real. I'm so glad y'all boys starting to see these girls be full of shit, though. You hear me? The last person you need to be worrying, the last person validation. My bad, my camera had fell, y'all. But the last person validation you need are these women in today's society, I swear. Longest, if you want to know if you're a real man, go by the Bible. That's all you need to do. Don't care what these thoughts saying, bro. I'm telling you, they don't. You hear me? Some of them don't even got dads in their life. How the fuck you gonna know what a real man is? I'm sorry, I'm not even trying to reach low like that, but I'm just saying, bro. Like, we gotta stop being honest, gang. That sounded kind of hard. I'm actually sorry I kind of said that, because I'm not even trying to attack people who don't got dads. My whole point is saying, like, a lot of these girls be out here and just rude as hell, gang. Like, for real. But I understand why, because a lot of these dudes out here have caused these girls to have hurt a lot of girls and have allowed a lot of these broads to feel entitled. You feel me? But once again, I'm sorry for saying that, y'all. I'm sorry for saying that. You feel me? But, you know, I'm human, bro. I'm human. I'm human, gang. You hear me? I get upset too. For real, but
a lot of y'all never had a nigga do 100%, and I'm talking about really provide. You ain't gotta lift a finger for a bill. So that's why I get y'all last on here with all this 50-50 mindset and, oh yeah, a woman should split bills and da-da-da-da. No, a woman should never ever split bills. And if we're gonna split some bills, it's gonna be those smaller bills, but you're gonna pay that rent and you're gonna pay that mortgage. I'm not gonna help with that. If I'm gonna help with that, I'm just gonna do it by myself, because honestly, it'll never be 50-50. Half of the time, you and the other person don't even make the same amount of money a year. One person may make more and the other person may make less. So that already right there disqualifies it from even being 50-50, because y'all don't make the same amount of money. And then a woman's job, you telling me that you want me to go outside, you want me to go work, to come split rent with you, and I still gotta cook, clean, fuck you, watch these kids, do laundry, like I still gotta do everything, and you telling me that that's 50-50? Are y'all crazy? Like, stop getting on here with this 50-50 ass mindset and pushing that shit off on other people because that's what you settled for. Nobody told you to go for that, but you went for that, because that's not even how it's supposed to be. Y'all the ones who came up with that shit.
All I'ma say is, girls like this get cheated on, and I don't feel sorry for them. I don't agree with cheating at all, gang. However, if you with an entitled little thought like this, an entitled broad like this, and she say you gotta pay all the bills, bro, paying bills, a man providing is meant, according to the Bible, is meant for a man who has a wife. The whole point of providing is because you're getting the resources and a woman is staying home taking care of the kids and running the household. Y'all abroad don't even be having children. Like, y'all just simply be saying, oh, I won't save my money, we gonna spend yours. Like, bro, y'all thoughts is crazy. That's why I feel like the only fair way to compensate that is he could cheat and you can't. I'm just keeping it gangster. If you want him to pay all them bills, he could cheat. You can't cheat. He could go have sex with anybody he want. You can't. If y'all want to do double standards, let's do it all the way. You feel me? Now, y'all don't like the sound of that though, huh? For real. Yeah, bro, I guarantee that girl in that video, I guarantee she not married. I guarantee she is just giving herself, her time to the man who's willing to pay for it. And that man, he gonna catch a nut. He gonna go do the same thing with another woman. I would bet anything that woman is not married. For real, bro. Who these broads are. Oh, these broads is crazy, gang. For real.
can't date no girl that like to drink. I can't. I'm sorry. Every girl that I know that like to drink, get on that drink. And when I say drink, I'm talking about liquor, that Don Julio, that Fulio. They get on that shit, and that's what they gonna do. They forget what the hell they done did last night. Come home, bitch, let it all out, and get put on everybody they love that they ain't been out cheating. Till they video pop out of their head. Listen, man. I can't be with no girl that drink. I just can't. Cause they get fucked up. And they don't care. They true color come out. Just slap me out. I been out there bang, bang, bang every goddamn nigga that don't hit my girl. I never get out of jail. Man, look, y'all niggas gotta stop crying over these girls, man, cause they get on their liquor. And they like to have fun. Girls ain't no different from us. Same way we like to have fun, they like to have fun too. You hear me?
I see what he's saying, bro. And I'm somebody, I've never been high or drunk a day in my life. Yeah, y'all probably didn't know that. But y'all know now, you feel me? Y'all know now. Like me, see, and I feel the same way. However, my reasons are not the same as his, but that's some damn good reasons, because I wasn't even thinking about it like that. My preference is just simply because I feel like it's not really an attractive trait if girls do that. You feel me? Everybody got their own things that they like, you know, different strokes for different folks. Pause. You feel me? But, you know, I'm pretty sure y'all can understand me being somebody who don't do either of those things, why I wouldn't want somebody who does heavily indulge in those things in any way, shape, or form. You feel me? But he said a damn good reason too. Like, which is crazy in law. Like, can y'all comment below and let me know, is that a popular expression? Like, is that a popular outcome? Does that usually happen? Like, do girls who drink and smoke usually, like, say they, you know, do they usually get slutted out by other people? I wouldn't be surprised, because I see girls get that liquor poured in their mouth at parties and all that. Like, when I see videos of people at parties and stuff all the time. So let me know below.
Why are y'all on here trying to get on that man for saying that it makes him uncomfortable when he goes to the gym and all the bitches is half naked? He didn't say he couldn't finish his workout. He didn't say all he said was it makes him uncomfortable to be around a bunch of naked bodies in a place where naked bodies don't belong. Why are y'all so dense? Why are y'all so dense? This feminism shit, I don't know. Everything is not women empowerment. Everything is not women empowerment. What makes you feel so empowered about being able to be naked everywhere? I say as I'm in my towel.
I'm so glad she's saying this, because y'all always try to make it men versus women. The man just said he simply don't want to see y'all in lingerie in a gym. You feel me? And you know, a lot of girls go to the gym with their ass all out. They be saying, oh my God, all these men looking at me. You giving them a reason to look at you. You heard me? Duh. You doing that. For real though. It's like, I've seen this on social media so many times, bro. You feel me? Girls go on this thing. They talk about, oh, men shouldn't be looking at them in the gym. It makes them uncomfortable. But if you see what they wearing, they got these high shorts all up their booty. They got their titties all out. You feel me? And when men, you feel me, come out and say they don't like stuff like that, you got girls trying to go against them and say they this and say they that. Man, a gym is a place to get your workout, do what you got to do, and get the fuck up out of there. You feel me? Now, me, you know, I do a little mingle in the gym. You know, I meet people. I say what's up, you know, make friends and stuff. But, yeah, man, I do what I got to do, and I get up out there for the most part. You feel me? So, real talk, I feel like it ain't no issue that this man don't want to see no naked bodies in the gym. For real.
You walking away from me.
Girl, I obviously don't want to be with you no more. That's why I walked away from you.
You for real?
Yeah, I don't want to be with you no more. Please walk away.
Bro.
I'm tired of this relationship, bro.
All right.
Ain't been nothing but toxic.
Okay.
All right. Hey, how you doing?
Good.
Are you pretty though? What's your name?
Thank you. I'm Queese.
Queese? You saw that? You heard that?
I did.
You did?
Oh, see, a little toxic, man.
I saw you. I was like, I can't let my girlfriend stop me from finding my wife. So, you know, why would I keep that conversation going? Why would I keep our relationship going? I want to be with you.
Right.
Yeah.
She just broke up with her.
I know, but I mean, oh well. I want to talk to you now. You go to school out here?
I do.
And she wasn't a schoolgirl either. You a schoolgirl, so that kind of gives you like a boost. You know what I'm saying?
You like educated girls?
Yeah, I do. Let me get your number.
Where you from?
Savannah. All right, bet. I'm gonna hit you up. Bye, pretty.
Later.
All right.
Boy, that first girl is so easy. Wow. nothing surprises me anymore. I thought she was gonna be like, oh no, you just had a girlfriend. How you gonna do that? You better go move on somewhere. She ain't say none of that. Golly. Bro, y'all never fail to amaze me. It's that easy. People are going like that. Wow. Bro, I swear, watching that video, I did not expect her to rock with him at all. Like, Lordy Jesus. But look, let me put myself in them situation. Let's, 180 it. If I was completely single, if you're a single person, you see somebody who you're attracted to. I don't even know. I guess she was attracted enough to him. But let's see, if I see an attractive girl break up with her dude and ask me for my number right after, I would feel like she trying to set me up. I'm keeping it honest, cause ain't no goddamn way. That's the first thing that would come to my mind, especially how that encounter was. I'll be like, oh no, y'all got some business there. No thank you. Keep it moving, shawty. For real. I'm just keeping it honest.
Right? This the same thing. Look. Alright, bet. Thank you.
No, what the hell you just
No.
What you just clicked on?
Nothing.
What you just clicked on? Let me see that.
See,
bro, let me see what you just clicked on off her phone.
Why you making the scene, bro?
Bro, let me see what you just clicked on off her phone.
What you just did.
It's just like a little.
Let me see it.
What you just did.
Let me see it, bro, because I swear if you done stole something, we gonna have a big issue.
I'ma just go.
No, you ain't gonna go nowhere till I see what's going on.
Go get the police.
The police?
Bro, what you just clicked on her phone, bro?
I'm 16, sir.
Bro, I don't give a fuck if you're 19, nigga. You can be 6. What you just clicked on her phone, bro?
I'll tell you.
Bro, I'm gonna ask you one more time.
Look.
What you just clicked on her phone?
What you just clicked on this phone?
Look, it's a prank. It's a prank.
Bro, you about to get fucked up. Ain't no fucking prank.
Look at me. Look, I'm trying to show you.
Whatever he just scanned on that phone.
No,
because he just scanned the phone.
But you're not listening to what I'm saying.
Man, listen, bro. Ain't no listen. Because you playing with my wife's information, which have her information on it.
I'm trying to show you what I'm.
Y'all out here playing with people, playing with the wrong people, bro. One of y'all gonna get put up. You hear me? Y'all gonna get put up, and I ain't talking no clothing hangers. You hear me? For real. You hear me? That man was bucking about his lady. You hear me? Yeah. Like, I feel like a prank is cool. However, they got some pranks, like, if it's in a realm that you shouldn't even joke with, like playing with people money, that ain't no, you feel me? That ain't no prank. Like, I feel like a real prank is like you just making weird noises or something. Cool. But people don't play about their money, boy. You hear me? Then you getting all close to his lady. Like, you don't do nothing like that, bro. I can't get behind this one. So I feel like homie not even wrong for bucking on you like he did. You hear me? For real. Like, you tripping, son. Y'all gonna try the wrong person one day. He got very close. You hear me? For real, I'm surprised homie ain't rocking stupid. Bing, 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 bing. You hear my homie? Surprised homie ain't rock his jaw. You hear me? For real, y'all better leave people alone.
Back when I used to be equal to men, this is how I would manipulate them. First, you gotta assert dominance. What I mean by that is you gotta figure out your ticks and get that. And once you figure that out, you can easily control them and manipulate them. Men love someone that makes them feel good, so you gotta beat their ego just enough. They love to feel admired and needed, so you have to create the illusion of dependence without actually needing them. And so you can do this by like assigning them tasks so they can feel like they're, playing a big part, a major role in your life. Like, oh, babe, I need your help. You gotta play that damsel in distress. You have to strategically love bomb them, and when this is done right, you really got their control. So you give them highs, so then when you go cold, they can notice that. And then also withdrawing access. So no arguing, no going back and forth, just remove yourself. And then this other one kind of ties into the first one that I said about them feeling needed and stuff. So when they're fucking up, since they're used to you needing them, when they fuck up, get somebody else to do it. So they know that they are easily replaceable. All these things will have them in check.
This is why the dating pool's so trash today, gang. Everybody just playing mind games. But hey, I give her props because she just flat out letting y'all know she ain't shit. You hear me? She not acting like no good girl. She letting you know. So if you a man and see that video and you still rock with her and you still try to pursue her in any way, shape, or form, whatever happened is on you. You hear me? She not hiding it. She literally is telling you she a piece of shit. You hear me? For real. But that's why all y'all relationships be so ass, bro. Everybody is just trying to get over on each other. Why y'all can't just love each other? Why y'all can't just, you feel me? Everybody is trying to get over. Everybody trying to control the next person. Ooh, boy, y'all are draining. Y'all are draining. All y'all do is have sex with each other and treat each other bad. You feel me? Like, Lord Jesus, y'all are not good people. I say this all the time. Y'all are not good people. Please leave people alone. Because you're going to meet the wrong one. You're going to meet the wrong one. You're going to tick the wrong person off, and they're going to flame your stupid ass. Thank y'all for watching this video, man. I love y'all, you hear me? Thank y'all for being here. Thanks for all the supporters, you hear me? I rock with y'all. You dig? God, thank you most of all glory to you, my Lord. Thanks for letting this channel do as good as it has. And thanks for letting this channel do as amazing as it has, God. You have brought it so far. I'm so proud. I'm so thankful, God. You're the greatest. It's all due to you, my God. Thank you. I can never thank you enough. In the name of your son, Jesus, amen. That's it for this video, y'all. Have a good night. Peace.